You sleep here. What, the penthouse was booked up?
Nah, way too much space up there. Nice bidet though, like taking a shotgun up the ass.
How is this so damn fun and unique when Twisted Metal's story is so crazy and out there, but somehow this makes him make more sense for the most part? And how the hell did this turn out better than Resident Evil, Netflix, and Halo?
Do you have room to run and play?
Right. I mostly just read Zootopia porn, so.
God damn, those shows were trash compared to this. Somehow, the show I thought was gonna be bad, Twisted Metal, because it looked really bad on the previews, was amazing. We were just lied to. And whoever made the trailers for all the Twisted Metal content just did a shit job. Peacock's Twisted Metal is actually written by people who understand and seem to love and respect the video game lore and series. It has tons of nods to it. Even though I have not played Twisted Metal at all, I do love me some vehicular combat, like Vigilante 8 on the Nintendo 64 and PS1. Now, like I said, I never played PS1's Twisted Metal and the rest of the Twisted Metal games on PS2 and Xbox 360, but the show has made many references to the game, including an Easter egg as a cheat code being used by the main character John Doe to start his car.
L1, R1, up, down, left, right, down, up.
And even having a little nod in episode 1 where the little game cover hits the windshield. They make sure to include all kinds of characters from the games, from Calypso, Granny Dread, Agent Stone, and of course, Sweet Tooth, the literal mascot of all the games because he's always in the cover, voiced by freaking Will Arnett, aka BoJack Horseman here.
What do you think?
Oh, I loved it.
With his booming voice and played by the very intimidating Samoa Joe. A perfect mix of both. It's amazing, like, if you didn't know there were two actors playing one character, you would not be able to tell. His mannerisms and voice acting mesh so perfectly well that you cannot tell there's literally two people playing one character.
Exactly. Did you love about it?
Your performance, I was moved. What? It was a tour de force.
I am in a tour de force this machete down your throat. If you're not gonna tell the truth, then I'm gonna make you shut up and bleed.
And of course, he was easily the best character in the show. I freaking loved him, as we should. And again, the show writers they actually, for the most part, did an amazing job adapting the characters from the game. I do love that effort, which is much more than I can say for Resident Evil and, of course, Halo. John Doe being played by Anthony Mackie, whom we all know mostly from, well, I know mostly from the Marvel movies, of course. He plays John Doe, who again is corny, goofy, and really a man-child, of course, but there's reason for that.
ORL, please. Did you just ask me for oral?
He has amnesia, he doesn't remember his family, all he knows is his car, Evelyn. And what an amazing idea again, to make a car feel like a character. It's a unique take, and it doesn't happen often, but I really do feel for Evelyn, and how their bond is so strong considering their past.
Good thing that your Evelyn's got hands, huh? She must clap for you all the time.
No, she doesn't. She's my car.
You talk to your car? That's weird, man.
The only other show I think that had a really great character, especially for a vehicle, was the Going Merry from One Piece. We don't talk about her.
You have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And again, the show is focused on car combat, which is not common at all, except maybe Mad Max, I guess. But as I finished the show, it had less car scenes than the trailers made it out to seem. But that's fine because I still thoroughly loved every episode because it had so many crazy characters. And the characters kind of remind me of the crazy characters that we had in Dead Rising 2. And I kind of love that. Each character really felt pretty, for the most part, different. A lot of personalities blended, but still, everyone's just insane. And they would be in a post-apocalyptic world, of course.
That's right. And you are...
Oh, you know me. I'm Slappy. Everyone knows Slappy.
Especially the Twisted Metal one. But I gotta say, I was very entertained, only wanting more and more every episode. And then we'd have 10, 30-minute episodes, but nothing to me felt like filler. And they really put the lore from the games again in here. Like the Watkins Storms from the games, and again, other characters from the games that I haven't even mentioned. Many characters got backstories, even the villains got backstories in episodes, and it was actually pretty nice. I was actually surprised how the show went mostly from childish Borderlands humor is what I would call it, to actually serious at times and very dark. There's even one moment that almost made me tear up, almost, because I was like, God damn, this is deep. This hits. Holy shit. And that caught me off guard. But everything I wanted was here. But I do wish we had more car scenes and action, of course, since again, there's no other show like this where you focus on car mayhem, and you know, that's the whole point of the games and the show. But again, insane characters, impossible cars, and the craziness all blended together. Somehow, it all came together for me extremely well. From where season 1 ends, it promises to fulfill all the complaints I've had and most people have had, because we're getting a tournament like the game, of course. This is similar to the Mortal Kombat movie where they promised a Mortal Kombat tournament at the end of the movie, which you guys really gotta do that sooner rather than later at the end of the show or movie. Come on now. But again, I can't wait to see more Sweet Tooth. I want to know more about John Doe, and of course, more of everyone else.
This is gonna be fun. Machete!
What did you think of this show? Did you like it or not? Did it meet your expectations? Comment below and let me know, and let's talk about it.
We're gonna have some fun.
That's my best impression of him. Thank you for watching. This is a very satisfied Random Junk signing off.